Hi, I'm Max, the CEO and co-founder of Caribu. We saw this picture of a soldier trying to read to his daughter through a webcam, and it broke our hearts. How is it that this man possibly could be giving his life to keep our family safe, and this is the best technology we have for him to read a bedtime story with his daughter? We all know that children should read or be read to for at least 20 minutes a day. But hundreds of millions of family members are separated by distance across the globe, and they're using smartphones and tablets to try and stay connected. But video call technology wasn't built for children, and it definitely doesn't lend itself to reading a book or drawing together. So we built Caribu, an education platform that helps parents, extended family, and mentors to read and draw with children when they're not in the same location. We're FaceTime meets Kindle for kids. Caribu allows you to call your child, pick out a book, and then read or draw together in real time. There's hundreds of books to choose from in 7 different languages, and we have educational workbooks that kids can draw on together. We've had great traction so far. In 2018, we've had 12% month-over-month revenue growth. Our families have spent over 250,000 minutes on Caribu calls. We have over 220,000 downloads, and families reading together in 164 countries. Our 2018 engagement also has shown strong quarter-over-quarter growth in call minutes and books read. There's a vast addressable market, not only for today's current reading platform, but also our future language learning and tutoring platforms. And with only 267,000 subscribers with great retention in our current platform, we can make it to 13 million in revenue in just 3 years. So yes, there's competitors in the video calling space, and there are static reading apps, and kids can do games by themselves. But no one really truly brings them all together into a fun and engaging family experience like Caribu does. So parents are super busy and they're overwhelmed, and we wanted to know who's really doing all the reading with the kids. And so we did this thing called a product market fit survey, where we tried to figure out, would at least 40% of our customers be upset if Caribu went away tomorrow? And lo and behold, our core users said 33% of them would be very disappointed if Caribu went away, and 46% of our grandparents said that they would be devastated if Caribu ceased to exist. 46% means we're onto something. And in this pre-K to gray world that we live in, Caribu is allowing grandparents to lead in reading with their grandchildren. So this is not a gold mine. This is truly a silver mine. There are 72 million grandparents in the US. They're spending $2.5 billion on their grandkids. They have a median income of $200,000, which if you think about it, is 4 to 6 times what our millennial moms make. And they have a viral rate of 1.5. Because if I can get a tech-savvy grandma to download Caribu and start using it, I know I have her kids and her grandkids that are gonna be on the platform as well. So to build and grow a company like this, you need a complementary team. I have worked in every level of education, from being a public school teacher to running Teach for America in Miami-Dade, and my co-founder has over 10 years of engineering expertise. So we are literally ed tech. And in the past 12 months, we've grown our team, bringing on experience from Disney, children's book publishing, the Air Force, the Army, and we have an engineer who has over 2 million downloads of his app under his belt. In the past 12 months, we've also been on the pitch. We won the 1776 Global Pitch Competition. I was named a Toyota Mother of Invention. We were a pitch finalist for South by Southwest EDU. And yesterday, we were named a Fast Company 2019 World Changing Idea. Thank you. We also added Mattel, Highlights, and Sesame Street as content partners and raised a $1.3 million seed round from the great investors listed here. We've also partnered with Blue Star Families and Toyota to ensure that every US military family has a free subscription of Caribu. I think Caribu is really truly bringing multi-generational families together around reading, but I think our parents say it best. So this is Brooke, she's a mother of 3, and she said, Caribu has been a huge hit in our house and with my mother-in-law in Las Vegas. She's a speech pathologist and loves that she can see the same thing my son does, so she can help him sound out tougher words. It's interactive, and by having a grown-up reading along, my son was able to work on books above his reading level. Anything to help kids with their reading proficiency is a plus. Thank you so much.